Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft, and we are just going to very quickly check our mail and our auctions and everything. We've got 69 more messages not currently shown because of all the stuff that we have listed last week. We got a whole load of extra stuff. We spent all of our cash, and we find out today if it paid off. So we'll just gather up this lot, and then we'll take a look at the next 50. Alright, 69 messages left, and here is the next 50 of them. So we got a whole load of the Moss Agates returned, we got Arcane Dust returned, and already we have got successful stuff. So we got Moss Agates here at 47. Pattern for Barbaric Gloves at 380 gold. We got a Jade, we got some Big Bear Meat, those are cheap items. Linen Cloth, we sold a couple of those. We got more Moss Agates, we got Silver Ore here as well. It's 100 gold a stack for 5. Then tin ore, we've sold quite a few of those as well. So we'll just pull these in here and get all of this cash. And then we'll see how much more we get. So we've done quite well so far. 380 gold for that. That is actually really, really good. So we sold a good couple of the, at least 2 of the stacks of linen cloth, which is absolutely brilliant. That means that we have earned, I mean, look at that. We've got over 2,000 gold now, just from opening up those few there. So if we just close that one, 2,027 gold just for that bit. So this, is it going to open? No. 1 second. And here we go. So last little bit, we got 2 more tin ore there. We got more linen cloth. We've got loads of linen cloth that we've sold here. Loads of it. I mean, we did buy a huge number of them. Auction successful and Moss Agates as well. You got citrine and some tin ores, and then we got a few items that we got sent over from Grundorn. So we are going to be checking for the linen cloth. The arcane dust, we didn't sell any of that. So that was the only item that we didn't sell anything of. The rest of it, we're going to go through the auction house. We're going to scour all the way through, and we're going to see what we can find in here and see if we can make another great big pile of money. We got another 2,738 gold from that bit. So we have altogether 4,869 gold. When we started off last week, we had about 3,000, so we made 1,800 gold profit from everything that we've done. So first up, we will check a linen cloth. Now, there's a lot of single items for linen cloth. I never buy singles, right? Nobody really bothers with singles. So if you just got singles on there, it's not worth bothering with. Now, there's one there for 5. I will grab that one in a minute, and we'll just look at what else there is. They're in stacks of 10, right, at 40 silver a piece. So it's not ideal, it's not great getting them in stacks of 10 because it's still not very much. But at 40 silver, that's not too bad. We could buy all of this, we can buy all the way up. I think we could actually go all the way up to gold. If you look in the appraiser, remind ourselves of how much we listed them for. We got 1,000 of them, but we're selling for 1 gold 20. So we could go up to a gold and we will still generate profit on this. I'm not going to go that high. I think 80 silver should be our ceiling. We shouldn't go higher than 80 silver. So we can buy up these. Are just it's the multiple lots. We'll buy that one there, and then the rest of them are all single stacks. Well, there's a couple down here that are multiples. The reason for this is that a lot of people do not want to spend a load of time buying up singles, right? They just don't want to do it. And they will happily pay 3 times the price if they can just click once and buy and be done with, rather than having to mess around with this. My advice to you, I strongly urge you, unless it's something like these gems, do not list in singles. List in multiple stacks, right? You will make far more money if you list in multiple stacks than if you do in singles. Now, 20 gold, those are there, but we're selling ours for 50 gold a piece, so we're going to buy all of those. Grab those very quickly, and then we'll go on and we'll look at the next bit. Now, the arcane dust was the bit that we were looking at, and I'm in an iron about this now. How much arcane dust have we got here? There's a lot of singles for 3 gold a piece. There's some big stacks here at 2 gold. So this is a gamble, but it's a gamble I'm willing to take. It's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm going to spend our money on this. 5 gold 55 right there is a very expensive risk to take, considering, but I still think it's worth it. So if we just search again on the arcane dust, I'm going to go through and I will very quickly buy these few items here. These are just 2 gold a piece as well. We're going to drop our price slightly. I think we asked like 9 gold for them, so we're not going to go as high as that, but we are still going to ask a fair bit more than we're buying here. I'm thinking 7 gold 50. But we'll look at the arcane dust. Right, it's 9 gold 50 there. I'm going to do them in stacks of 50, and I'm going to list those at 7 gold 50. I think that would be about right. It's a happy medium compared to what the price used to be. It's a long way above what it is, and we've got a lot of stuff to sell, which means that we should make a bit of money. We already checked the Moss Agate, so let's check tin ore. That sold really well. Look at the we got quite a few of them here that are well below a gold a piece. That is absolutely fantastic. That's what we want. 73 silver there. Now, if we look quickly and we find the tin ore, that we're selling at 1 gold 50. So 1 gold 25 really should be our maximum. But we don't have, right, there's a few of them here at 1 gold 26. So this is a grey area. If we don't do it, if we don't buy these, then there are some that are listed cheaper than ours. Could encourage others to list them as well. If we get rid of them, ours are the only ones that are there, right? So we make a very small profit on those, but we make a much bigger profit on the others, and not having anything there at all means that we're more likely overall to shift products. So it sometimes is a calculated risk to take a loss on a couple of items and come back. Right, I got people running on the spot, and it's still searching. We have just disconnected. I'm pretty sure we have just disconnected. I don't really like the fact that we just disconnected. Hopefully we will come back in a minute. Sometimes it does it. Internal auction. Oh, there we go. Everybody suddenly run around and moved, which means that we should now have come back. I can search again. There we go. So we're back. We're back online. It does this sometimes. Very occasionally you'll get this happen. Not a lot you can do. We got one Briarthorn there that we'll buy, so we won't be selling Briarthorn today, but we've at least managed to buy another one. We've got right, Goldthorn we sell at 15 gold a piece. So 9 gold is expensive, but we can still shift it. Not the brambles. Goldthorn, yeah. See, 15 gold a piece. So we go up to 10 gold. They're in singles. So we're not getting a great deal, and we're paying 10 gold a piece for them. It's not great. All right, this is really not an ideal situation. We are still going to make a profit out of it, but it's just not going to be as big a profit as, you know, we would like. Ideally, we want a lot more than that. Now, our silver ore, we listed every single bit of silver ore that we had, so we mustn't forget to search that one. There is no silver ore anywhere on the realm. That is all out. Copper ore. Let's see what we got here. Copper is expensive today. 3 gold 70 a piece. That is very expensive. Now, jade. We did sell a little bit of jade. Not a huge amount, but we did sell some. And look like there's a lot. Sometimes you need to do it this way. Sometimes you need to go in here and you need to click on it there and then refresh like this. And it will tell you if you've got any. Right, 225. We're not going to go into trading jades. It's just not worth it. So we go. We've already checked arcane dust and we've bought everything on there. We've already checked linen cloth and we've bought everything on the linen cloth. So overall, we're doing all right. Very occasionally, if I'm bored, I would go and buy up all of the singles. But it's not something that we're going to do today. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing else that we could possibly want here. I don't think there is. So, and we got 3,200 gold. So we spent a good 70, well, what did we spend? About 1,600 gold on some new stuff to sell. 3,200 gold is a lot of money. I'm wondering if there's something else that we could buy in order to have something else to sell. I mean, wool cloth. Let's take a look at the wool cloth situation in a minute. 179 total listed, and there's a lot of singles and there's some cheaper stuff. Let me go up through. Now, I've been able to sell wool cloth in the past for about the same as I sell linen cloth. So maybe we could go into, but again, I'm not going to do that today. I've got to remember that this isn't a main auction character for me personally, so I can't spend entire episodes doing this. So I'm going to get all of this stuff that I have just bought, and we're going to list every single. I've got 24 more items still to come in the post. So I'm going to get all of this, and I will get it all listed, and then I will show you when I've finished. I'll show you the Zealot Blade in a second. I'm just reducing the price of that one down to 2,000 gold. We've listed it a couple times and nothing's happened. The overall price is dropping a little bit as well, so I reckon if we go for 2 grand, maybe we can sell it, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. One thing is worth noting about arcane dust and any other enchanting materials is the price that it costs to list them. High-level cloth and other things, they get really, really expensive, whereas enchanting materials are always 1 silver. They're really, really cheap to list, so it is definitely worth investing in dusts and essences and things like that, because they can actually generate you more money than you realize because of the really low listing costs. Everything is listed, and going by some of the total quantities that I've had come up for the different items that I've listed for sale, if we sell, we will make over 10,000 gold from all of the sales. But that's only if. But anyway, that doesn't matter now. We will worry about that again next week. We are heading back to Desolace to finish up what we're doing over there. And then Grundorn is making the epic journey all the way back over here to Stormwind. For our very final pet here in Desolace, it's going to be the last day today. I'm thinking that we're going to go for a lizard, although the spiky lizard doesn't actually seem like it should be, it's not really suitable for us, so we want some sort of snake. So we go for, I know that the temple snake isn't actually one from here, but it's close enough. It is a snake, and there are snakes around here, so we're going to go for this bad boy right here. Summon you in. There we go, look at that. Nice white pet snake to go with us, and we are going to, right, Kara wants you to speak with Khan Lepra, and Khan Lepra is over there. There is no flight point over that way, so we are going to have to mount up and head over there. We're going to be using our Amber Scorpion today. The Scorpion here in Desolace is just a beautiful fit. It really is. It is just the perfect mount to be riding around in the open, desolate Desolace. And so that's what we're going to do. It's a shame that we couldn't do that goblin quest, but I really don't know what happened with that one. Kind of bugged out completely. So she, I think, wanted to come back over here to her brother over here. So we're going to go over this way, and we're just going to see if there's anything here, any sign of her over here. But I very much doubt that we're going to be able to find anything at all. And once we've done that, we will head over and we will speak to Khan Lepra and find out what the conclusion to the final storyline here in Desolace is all about. Right, yeah, there's nobody here. She's not around. There are spiders around here. Desert spiders. I don't think I've got a desert spider in my collection of pets. We might actually try and capture a pet. If we can find one as we travel along, we'll see if we can get one. I want to see if I can get a desert spider. There's got to be one around here somewhere that we're able to battle. There's always pets that you can battle out in the open, and we haven't actually done that for a few episodes. I do very occasionally go and grab one. See, right there, desert spider. Actually, he's disappeared completely, just vanished. I'm guessing... Oh, this is phased. This is definitely phased over here. All these demons suddenly turned up. This seems a little bit unusual. So we'll have to do the capturing of the pets after this. You've done well, human, and not a moment too soon. For untold generations, the Centaur clans have fought against one another, but no more. Because of your deeds, we stand here together fighting a common foe. We shall win our ancestral lands back from these demons, or we shall die as brothers. What of you, Grundorn? You have earned the right to fight alongside us. I have a group of my best centaurs for you to lead into battle. Will you take up the spear? Why not? Seems like a good thing to do. I haven't got anything else to do on this balmy afternoon, so what are we supposed to do? 15 Burning Blade Warlocks slain, 3 Doomguard invaders. There is a Doomguard invader. I'm going to take him down. I am going to sort him out and absolutely decimate him. Like this, and another one of those. There we go. Look, see, he is a big dude. He is a very big dude. I'm thinking that maybe I have overstepped my mark here, just a little bit. Let's put that one out. And you know what? I'm going to give myself... No, I don't want to cleanse toxins. I want to heal myself up a little bit. Flash of light. That's what we need. Flash of light, flash of light. There we go. Right. I've just got to keep plugging away at him, really. He's sort of a... This is a long-term battle, this is. It's not an instant burn him down fast. But I got a Burning Blade Warlock there. Was I supposed to pick something up to, like, help me out with this? I got a feeling I might have been supposed to have done something like that. Let's just do that a minute before he kills me. We'll heal up. Oh, okay. He's hitting me quite... No! No! I'm not supposed to die! That wasn't part of the plan. Okay. Was I supposed to pick something up here to help me with the fight? Or have I just sort of overstepped my mark by going for that one guy there? I can resurrect over here. So let's resurrect a minute. Let's have a bite to eat, just to give us a little bit of extra oomph. And let's just read this quest again. Speak to Khan Lepra... Oh, to ride... Frith, you fool! You utter... total and complete blithering idiot. You bundled off into battle. Quest accepted into the fray. You died. Very, very succinct and to the point. But, right, let's take these out a minute. Let's just get rid of this one. And then if I speak to Khan Lepra, I could actually ride him into battle. That's why these have got no loot. And then riding him into battle might actually be more beneficial. I am ready. I want to join into battle. This time, there we go. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, I lead the way. Right, what do we got? Throws your weapon at an enemy. This one orders your Centaur units to attack a target. So that's number 2. Order your Centaurs to leave combat. No, and order your Centaurs to cast healing on you. Right, okay. So we got orders. And what's this? Calls for additional Centaur units to assist you in battle. Okay. You over there, I'm going to send my Centaur units in to attack him like that. And then I go in and I throw my javelin and I do a whole load of damage to him like this. Look at this. Look at this. Throw. Wallop him. Wallop him. I gotta just spam this one. I think we can call more Centaur units into battle. I've ordered them to attack him. Now that's more like it. Look, see? He's down. He's down that quickly. It's all over. There we go. Now we're talking. Let them deal with that one. Mischievous little character, isn't he? Mischievous little character. Right, you guys, go and take him on. Take him down. Take him down. I'll throw in a blade as well. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. They'll take care of that little imp over there. And we're going to go on to the next one. Right, go over that way. Go, 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 go. And I will throw from back here. Throw my spear. Look at that. That is brilliant. That is much better. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be messing around doing ridiculous things. We're supposed to throw and we're supposed to destroy. And I'm going to get some more of these. More. Come into battle. I want more people. More people to fight. Right, I'm going to go over this. Why are you looking at me? Fine. I will bring you down, Doomguard Invader. Priestess Thandarissa slain. I need to find Priestess Thandarissa. Where is she? Where is the priestess? She's got to be around here somewhere. Right, go for... Well, actually, take out the Burning Blade Warlock first. I'll throw my my weapon at him. There we go. Take him down. Like that. Right, I've taken that one out. And then you guys go and attack that one. I will throw this one. I don't need to request any healing at the moment. We can just keep throwing spears at him. Take him down. I need to do one more. There, he's down. Right. We need a few more Burning Blade Warlocks. And we're going to find his... Where is his priestess? I'm looking on the map. I'm seeing this here. And we got that bit up there. I don't actually know where the priestess is. So let's go in this way. Take her down. Another Burning Blade Warlock right there. There's so many Burning Blade Warlocks. I don't know why you're doing it, people. It's not good for you. This is never going to end well. It really isn't. Right. She is not in there. I've got Warlocks attacking me. So where is she? Alright, take him down. And that one. Now come with me. This way. Come over here. Take that one. I'm going to take her down as well. And there's that one out. And then we've got this one down here. Right. We've got some more Warlocks over there. I think that the Priestess is going to be up there somewhere. Got a feeling we're going to... Oh, no. There is the Priestess. We've got to head that way. So let them deal with that one. Okay, they're doing fine. Come with me. We need to go over here. There's a little circle over there. That is the final target. So if I send there... Oh, they're on their way. Here come my Centaurs, my trusty Centaurs. They've come to help. Right, she's out. We've got 4 more to do. We can do this on the way in to the big nasty one. So we're going there. I'll send them in to attack. And I'll do that as well. There we go. Throw in another one. Nice. Nice hit. Right, where... Oh, there she is. There she is. There is the target. Priestess Thandarissa. We need to take her down. I'm going to try and lure her over this way.
It's too far away.
It's too far away. Now it's not too far away. Aha! I can throw from this distance and they can do it from over there. And I'm also going to press 6 and I'm going to summon in some more so that hopefully they will come and help. If I do that, hopefully he's going to attack. They will auto-attack and everybody's attacking. Everybody's giving it everything they've got to take it down. And then we got 3 more Warlocks to take down after this, so we can't rest yet. Priestess is down. She is slain. She is out of the battle. We can continue on. We want to go and we're going to take down this guy right here. Take that one. I want to try to avoid angering those big demon fellas because we don't actually need to worry about them anymore. And we want to hurry up and finish this. We want to finish it. We've killed the leader. So now all we need to do is just kill enough of the troops to fully demoralize them, and then they will flee. That will be it. They're already going to be demoralized. They're already going to be seriously considering their convictions because of us killing their leader. And we did it so easily as well. We were so easy with it. Look. Look at the way they swim. It's brilliant. These guys are not really suited for in the water, are they? Water is not good for them. Right, that person over there appears to be making the same mistake that I did. I'm going to go and help them out. I know they're a horde. We'll let them fight for a minute because that person there is attacking my centaurs, and my centaurs are more important. Right, let's take it down. Let's take it down. I'm going to help him out. Misfortune. There we go. Right, that one's down. That warlock seemed to do pretty well. Right, we're going to come back over here. We're going to speak to Count Lepra once more. And into the fray. There we go. I'm actually going to get off of this one now. There we go. What? You're kidding me. They all collapse and die when I bring them back. That's a bit harsh. That is very, very harsh. Let us finish this. Our goal is within sight, Grundorn. We can break the will of this demon army by bringing down the one who leads them. If we can succeed, Desolace will be ours. When you're ready, lead a group of centaurs through the pass to the south into Shadowbreak Ravine and find where Agogridon. What kind of name is that? Agogridon. Agogridon. I really don't like that name. That name just doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? Agogridon. Agogridon. Agogridon? I don't know. I will gather the other clans and meet you there to face me about Bill. We're going to call him Bill. Find where Bill hides. Right. Except we get a good reward from this one, actually. I just seen that. There's a little blue hammer. I'm hoping that it's a good one. Anyway, right, we need to go all the way up there. That will be also the final point on the map that we need to uncover. So I'm going to go all the way up around here, just so that I can avoid that warlock and I don't have to fight him. I don't really fancy fighting him right now. We need to go up this way. Am I supposed to speak to him? Let's just make sure. Defeat. I will gather the clans and I'll meet you there. Right, so no, we don't actually have to speak to him. I just thought I'd better make sure of that, because you know what happened last time. We want to come down here. I need to... Right, I want to try and avoid those if I can. I will creep up round this side. I'm thinking that we've gone the wrong way. I'm thinking that going up round this way was not the best... No, it wasn't the best move. We'll run. Run fast and hope that they don't stop us. This is our only hope now, is just to run. Run really, really fast. Actually, I think that's worked. Shadowbreak Ravine. There we go. Have we discovered it yet? There we go! Explore Desolace. We've got the achievement. We have uncovered Shadowbreak Ravine. Right. I'm here. Where are you? Death, Doomguard. Yeah, that's like a big dude there. Now I'm a little bit nervous that we've done this wrong, because there's the big dude there, and I don't want to fight the big dude. Right, let me get rid of that Burning Blade Warlock. And that one. And then he's over there. I'm going to ignore him. He's not the one that I want to fight. So where's the person that I want to fight? They're back here somewhere. There's Doomguard Invader. Well, where are you? Oh, have we got to go up round? They're in round the back. Yes, we've got to go up round. I got to keep running. I got to get past this Doomguard Invader. This is not easy. I got to be able to go past all of them. They're supposed to not be here. I'm supposed to have broken the back of them, and they're supposed to not be here. And there's more of them there. There's more warlocks. I need to keep going because I need to get away from that giant demon that's behind me. This is not good. Go on, keep going, keep going. Ah, there we go. There we go. We've got loads of them now. Bill. Yeah, it's definitely Bill. I was mistaken. I read that wrong. That guy's definitely called Bill. So we'll take the fight to him. Come on, Bill. Put up a fight. You're better than this, Bill. I know you can do better than this. Why are you fighting me? Go for them. No! Leave me alone! Don't be so mean! Savage! There's no need for that. Let me just heal myself up a little bit. Blessing of Freedom. Places a blessing on... I'm going to give myself... Oh, I see. Right, well, let's just heal ourselves up a little bit. Let's try throwing a bit of that over there. See what that does. What does dynamite do? Did some damage. I did 81 points of damage to him. Nailed it. Do that one there. And has he got any interruptibles? I haven't seen any interruptibles yet. Right, he's now battling me again. He's doing a lot of damage to me. I haven't interrupted him yet. I'm going to stun him a minute, just so that he gets rid of the idea of hitting me too much, because hitting me a lot like that is just very unfriendly. I don't think there's any need for it. He's generally speaking, this guy is not very nice. Let's heal up again. And heal up again. Have I got any boosts or buffs, like temporary buffs? So I've got the Divine Shield. Divine Steed doesn't really do a lot. Honourable Medallion, no, I don't want that one. This one is Divine Protection. Reduce all damage. Right, we'll do that one. I'll reduce all damage taken by him for a while. And we'll throw out the shields and we'll put that down. This is the one problem with a tank character, is that in a prolonged fight, it's good. It does, you do last, you do survive. But it's more of a longer slog while you're fighting them, because you don't have the abilities to burn them down really, really fast. So there is that to sort of take into account when you're deciding whether or not you want to play as a protection paladin or if you want to play as a retribution paladin. I wouldn't recommend playing as a healadin while you're trying to level up. Apparently that's just really, really difficult, and it's more than being difficult, it's actually really, really boring and dull and slow and tedious. I'm going to bubble up a minute and then I'm going to heal, so he can't do me any damage at all while I'm bubbled up, and I can flash of light as much as I like. All the way, keep going. Right, he's still... It's taking a while. This is a long old fight, this is. This is a long old fight. Look at him. Huge, great, big demonic creature there. Thinking that he owns the world. He's, This is definitely taking a while. But still, we're doing it. We're slowly wearing him down. Look at that. Ugly fella, isn't he? He's definitely not the prettiest of people. Bring that one on round. Oh, hello. Alright, can I free my... No, that one doesn't do anything. I thought it would free me, but he's down to 11,000, 10,000 health. Now we're talking. I've got most of the aggro at the moment, but that's because all of my abilities are aggro stealing abilities. He's only got 4k. I wonder if I can do this without healing up again. Apparently not. Apparently, I can stun him down, and then we can just burn down the last of him. There we go. There we go! Nailed it! I had never had any doubt whatsoever that I would be able to do that. Not once. Not once did I doubt myself. Okay, maybe a little bit. Right, anyway. Karnapra. Bill is no more. The demons shall never again take hold in our lands. Choose your reward. We can have the Kolkar Cleaver, which is binds when equipped. It's a two-handed weapon. That's no good. Bind and equip one-handed weapon. This is minus 6.4 damage per second. It's not supposed to be minus damage? Oh, that's because it's intellect. Plus 58 intellect, which isn't very good for us. That's not what we want. We actually kind of want that one, except that that's a two-handed one. So, unfortunately, neither of them are any good. So, when neither of them are any good, all you do is you look at the money. You just go for the money. So, that one is 2 gold 30, and that was 1 gold 99. So, we take that one, and then we will be selling it. So, there we go. Uniting the tribes, Desolace quests. Everything is done. Everything is tickety-boo. We're all finished. Absolutely brilliant. He's got a quest. Come back. You've got a quest for me. You seriously, don't run away. Khan Shodo. No. He had a quest for me. I will never know what that quest was now. That is it. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't know where Khan Shodo is. He was here somewhere. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because we have finished the quests here in Desolace. They are now done. They are completed. One thing that I would like to do is I would like to try and find a pet. We want a pet spider or something like that. We want to capture a pet from here in Desolace and see if we can take it with us. All of the demons are all dead. They're all gone. This is great. So we're going to go running out through here. We'll go out into the middle of the desert and we'll see if we can find a pet. We will do honourable battle with it and we'll see if we can capture it and make it ours. Look at all the bodies. There are a lot of bodies around here. There we go, look, see, more bodies. More bodies still. I bet there's loads of them over there. Yeah, see, it's just littered with corpses everywhere. Oh! Maybe the quest that we got is actually over in the middle of that area. We could always go and have a look and see what the quest is. I suspect that it's just kind of like a reputation building. And oh, didn't they remove the rep for this area? I've got a feeling they removed some of the reps. I'm not quite sure. Centaur Guardian. Let's go running into the middle and we'll just see if there is anybody in here. There he is. There is the quest. I knew there was a quest. I never had any doubt whatsoever that there would be a quest here. So what is Khan Shodo's quest? You are truly brave to help us protect these lands, hero. If you wish to do more for the wilds, there are others in need of your aid. The verdant forests of Feralas lie to the south. There, in the shade of the mighty twin colossals, you must seek out Teleron Windflight at Dreamer's Rest. He and his fellow druids of the Talon have found signs of a disturbing illness. They will need your help, Paladin. Go in peace. Okay, I'm not going to do that one because I don't actually want to go there. We are heading... Well, first of all, we are going to go and try and find a pet. But then we are heading back to Stormwind. We are going to do a load of work on our engineering just to level that up a little bit. And then we are heading to the Plague Lands. We're going to start working through both both the areas of the Plague Lands. We're going to work through all the quest lines there, starting off in Western Plague Lands, and then we will do all of those, the storyline there, which is now quite involved with Stratholme and... Is it Stratholme? I don't know, I can't remember now. But yeah, it's an involved, long storyline there, and then you've also got storyline over in Eastern Plaguelands. It's all quite good, and I do really enjoy the undead storylines. It is one thing that I really particularly like, is all of the undead stuff. So we're going to go and take a look at that. Well, this is most peculiar. There are no pet battles anywhere. I cannot find any pets to battle, and I don't think I've ever had that before. There's always pets to battle. Wherever you go, there are always pets to battle, but there are none here. It's really, really strange. So we will I'll just have another little quick sort of run around a bit, but I've got a feeling that we may not find one here. So we're going to leave Desolace without a pet, without capturing one. We'll make up for it by capturing a few over in the Plaguelands. Nope, absolutely nothing. There's nothing here anywhere. I haven't been able to see any. So that is it for us and Desolace. We have completed all the quest lines. We have done everything. We have helped everybody out. We have done all sorts. We have fought the Horde. We have stopped demon invasions. We have united the Centaur clans. We have fought undead. We have fought Naga and returned an invasion there. We've been busy people, really. Yeah, when you think about it, we've been very busy boys. So let's go over here to Leatherworking Supplies. You are. And we will sell any of the rubbish that we have got accumulated here. So we got that. No, we don't want that. We don't want that one. We don't want that. Shoulder pads. No, we don't want those. They can go. Soulbound. They can go. That one can go as well. And then there was this weapon here that we got, the Kolkar Cleaver. But that is a two-handed weapon, and we don't want a two-handed weapon, so we're getting rid of that one. That's another 2 gold for that. Chest piece. Oh, we want that chest piece. We'll definitely be keeping that one. Right, let's just get rid of you a second, and then we swap over this chest piece. Put that one on. Zoom in a little bit, and let's just take a look at what we've got. Okay, I actually prefer the last one. I prefer the Heartsick breastplate, personally, but I mean, I like the purple. The overall purple is reasonable, so we got that one there. That is all done. The rest of it we're keeping hold of. So, we next come over here. We want to go all the way back to Stormwind. Now, this is not such an easy task. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to Rutherend Village in Teldrassil. But fortunately, we had to walk, we had to run all the way down here. But this time round, we can actually just fly straight back. We could go to Darnassus in Teldrassil. We can go into Inner Teldrassil. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to worry about those. We're going straight to Rutherend Village, and then we'll be able to get the boat from there all the way over to Stormwind, and then we will set a Hearthstone back in Stormwind itself, just for now, and then we'll worry about doing anything else with it later. We don't need to worry about, well, what we were doing was we were doing a daily cooking quest in Stormwind. At the beginning of each episode, we would do very quickly the cooking quest, and then we would head off, but we were also doing the auctions and stuff with this character. We now have an auction character to do that. The question remains, do we still do the daily cooking quest in Stormwind? I can do it if you want, or we can just leave it. So in the comment section today, do you want me, starting next week, to regularly do the daily cooking quest in Stormwind at the start of each episode after we've visited our auction character, which I am sort of trying to speed up the auction character now. I've gone over that quite a bit, so I'm sort of trying to spend a bit less time in each video on the auction characters, which I think would probably be a good thing, so you get fed up with it otherwise. But yeah, I could, if you want, do a daily quest in Stormwind, beginning of each episode, and we could do that. Or I could do something different. I mean, there are so many different daily quests that you can do. Now, I don't really want to do it over this side, but we can do it over here, because you always get these dig sites. And I could always, as the beginning of each episode, go to a dig site, an archaeological dig site, and we can mine out the dig site. And that could be anywhere. There's always 4 of them showing up on the entire continent. So we could travel to it, the nearest safe one, and dig it up. And then once we've done that, then we go back to the area that we were in. I don't know, that may feel a bit disjointed to go and do that, because it can be a bit of work to go and do it. I'm not really sure what you think about that. We could always leave the archaeology and do that much later on in this series. Maybe come back to it when we're a much higher level and we sort of out-level the zone a bit. It'd be a lot easier to do it that way. We can do the daily cooking quest in Stormwind, or we can just not bother with the daily quest and we can just get stuck straight into whatever zone we're on, which at the moment, with the next few weeks, is going to be the undead zones. We're starting off in Western Plaguelands and then we'll be moving to the Eastern Plaguelands. And there are a lot of people falling from the sky right here, which is not very good for your health, really, falling from the sky. This is generally a bad thing to happen. I don't really know what's going on there, but we'll let them carry on. They're having their fun. When you're flying through a zone and you see trees whirling around through the air, you know some bad stuff is going down. I really hope that my trained hippogriff here is able to get past those, because if he's not, I'm going to be in trouble. Those trees are getting dangerously close to me. I hope you... Can you be a little bit more, maybe get a bit lower to the ground or something? Makes me nervous. Oh, there's somebody up there. What is that? It is a Twilight Rider. I reckon I could probably take them on. Or I could if I could get up there anyway. And we're just flying down into Teldrassil here, ready to go and get the boat. And there's... No, the boat is leaving! That means we gotta sit around and wait for absolutely ages before the boat will come back again and allow us to go on it again. Oh, that is so I really hate... As one of the most sickening sights in the whole of World of Warcraft is the boat sailing off just as you turn up at the docks. It really is. It's absolutely soul-destroying. It really is. It's the worst sight. I don't think there is any worse sight than when you turn up at the docks and the boat is just leaving and you know there is no way you can get to it. If we had a flying mount, we could probably have chased after it and found it. But right now, we're just going to have to sit around and wait here for it to come back. There it is. It's coming back. There is the boat. We can leap on board and we can sail back to Stormwind. And this time the boat is actually turning up. If you remember when we were trying to get to Stormwind, when we were trying to leave Stormwind, the boat wasn't showing up. It was being buggy and glitchy, and I have no idea. I still don't know why it was doing it. But yeah, there were some serious issues with the boat. And I wasn't the only one that had issues with the boat. There was somebody else while I was there who ran out to go on the boat and ended up just dropping down into the water. So it was like they could see the boat, but it wasn't actually there or something. I wasn't quite sure what was going on with that one. But anyway, we have the boat right here. Sailor Fairfolk from the Bravery. I'm almost jealous of our Mr. Wavesinger. Why? He may well be prettier than me. Right, who's Mr. Wavesinger? Where is Mr. Wavesinger? Let's go and see. First mate Wavesinger. There he is.
Can I assist you?
The Bravery's crew will do its best to make your journey as swift and as pleasant as possible. Okay. There used to be someone that you would buy and trade, so the merchant on here. But I don't know if they kept the merchant. Oh, there's an engineer there. Hi. You got anything that you can help me out with? Because... Oh, no. We do want to do some engineering stuff. There is a galley chief as well. You can buy some food. You can have a bit of cherry grog for the journey. Let's have a bit of cherry grog for the journey. There's nothing like a bit of grog while you're off sailing. We're going to just head up to the top here. Go up near the ship's wheel. There we go. Let's steer this thing. While we eat our grog, we're a little bit tipsy now, which means that everything sort of goes a bit blurry. Probably don't want to do too much of that, especially not if we're going to help out with the sailing. And also, the whole seasickness thing is probably not a good mix. It really isn't. We are in Stormwind, and it took so long to load that I didn't even have the boat sailing in. It just literally just jumped straight to me being on the docks here. It's a little bit odd, but still, we have made it. We are back in Stormwind, safe and sound. Do not use the Hearthstone. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to an inn and we're going to change the Hearthstone to somewhere here in Stormwind. Although we're a little bit tipsy still from the cherry grog that we consumed on the journey, which is why we're not going in quite a straight line. So we're going to go through to the Dwarven district, and we're going to set up home there this time rather than in the trade district. And then we can do a little bit of engineering work and get that sort of leveled up. So we'll finish up today's episode by doing a little bit of that. See if we can level it up a few points before we head off north to the Western Plaguelands. Now we got to find the inn here in the Dwarven district, and I don't actually remember where it is because that's the mining place. We'll go in here first and we will level up our mining. There's the mining trainer right there, Gelman Stonehand. Right, so we can expert miner we want to train in, and then we want to learn how to smelt silver, smelt iron, smelt gold and steel and mithril. Right, so we can train all of those. Fantastic, that's what we need. So that is going to be that's going to let us level up a bit further, but it's also going to allow us to smelt all of those bars that we picked up. Not the bars, all of that ore that we've picked up along the way. We got all of this, we got a load of iron ore and tin ore, and we can smelt steel as well, which is really, really useful. We're going to go to this inn right here. There are 2 inns in the Dwarven district. You've got this one right here. We're going to speak to her. We're going to make this inn your home. Yes. So if we want to go back over to Kalimdor, we're going to have to do so the long way around. We can no longer half back over there. That is it. We are stuck right here. So we've got a priest trainer there. That's not the guy that I want. I want to go and I want to speak to the engineering trainer right there. And have you got anything for me? No, you haven't. The next one he's got is at 140, and then we got 145, and then 150. We need bronze. We're going to need lots of bronze. So we want to try and level up as much as we can using bronze. We're going to go over here. This is the forge and the anvil and everything else that we could possibly want. So go, not cooking fire, mining skills right there. So we got smelt mithril. We can do 4 mithrils. We've got gold as well we can smelt. And then we got 172 iron, as well as 10 silver right there. We got some silver ore. I've kept those silvers. And we got copper, and we've got that as well. So the mithril, I'm going to smelt these. We create all on those, and we'll also do the gold, because that will level up our mining skill a little bit, which is good. That's what we want. We do want it to be leveled up. So if we can do that, leveling up the mining skill is actually really good, because what it does is we should have done the gold first. Should have done the gold first, and then we would have possibly gotten a few more points out of it overall. Anyway, leveling up the mining skill is good because it means that we'll be able to get the higher level ores when we go and mine, and that will result in us getting more money ultimately. So we're going to smelt all of the copper that we got left. No. Bronze is... Oh, copper and tin bar. Right, so we do want to turn them into bars first so that we can do the bronze. Because the bronze takes bars, and it's bronze that we're gonna need for our engineering skill. So we do that one up like that, and we go to the tin, and I will create all of these. So we'll just do the 32 tin ore into tin bars a minute. One thing we're doing, like smelting and things like that, it does take a while to do some of them. If you got some smelting that you want done, and you've got like the 172 iron, that's going to take us ages to do, right? So usually, if I'm doing something like that, I'll set it smelting the 172 iron bars, and then I'll go make myself a coffee while it's doing it. It'll just sit there and it'll do it until it's finished, and then it's job done. So we don't need to worry about it. So what I want to do first, though, before I go setting that, is I want to look over here and I want to see what we need. I'd like to do anything with... So I need silver bars for that one, for the silver-plated shotgun. This one here, I need moss agates, and moss agates are actually more expensive than the silver bars, so we want to do that one. The ornate spyglass again needs a moss agate, which is not great. But then the silver-plated shotgun, that needs a heavy stock. Wearing bronze gizmo. Do we make those or do we buy them? Crafting reagent. And yeah, so there's the wearing bronze gizmo. So we need bronze bars for that. And we need the silver bars. Yeah, I've got the silver so I can do that. And then bronze tubes as well we need to make, which again are bronze bars. So we need to make all bronze bars. We've used up. We don't need any tin or copper by the look of it. So it looks like it's all going to be bronze, and we'll also do the silver there. So we'll create 10 silver bars, which will allow us to do a few. And once we got those, we can then do the bronze bars there. We're going to buy a couple of gun stocks from the blacksmithing trainer right there. Well, actually, I don't know if it's him. I think it's actually the supplies over there. Supplies, Cater Deep Forge over there, blacksmithing supplies. She's got plenty for us over there. We'll do these, that's 11. So that's going to be 22 bronze bars, which isn't bad. Now, if we do need a bit more, We got 25 copper ore over on our bank characters. We could always jump over there and grab that, or we'll probably do it at the beginning of next episode, to be honest. We're not going to worry about it right now. So we do those. Those all into bronze bars. We got all the bronze that we want. We want a heavy stock from her.
What's on your mind?
So we go into here, and we can get flux is there and coal. And do you not have the heavy stock? Seriously? I thought you would be the one. You are not the one. Okay, the mithril order. We got locksmith here. What has he got? Nope.
A tall one.
There's nothing to do with it. Blacksmithing supplies, apprentice blacksmith. He doesn't have it. Or maybe it's the blacksmithing trainer right here, but I don't think... No, it's not him. Okay, so the heavy gun stock is over here with the engineering supplies, so we've got to run all the way over here and get the gun stock. We just look there, and it's the silver-plated shotgun, so it's heavy stock that we want. And we're going to go for 3 of them, because we've got enough to make 3 guns on the silver bars. So we'll go for 3 heavy stocks. 1, 2, and 3. Like that.
Alrighty then.
Right. We can run back over here, and we can get to work. So we've got, there is another forge, and another forge, and the only anvil is here. There's the anvil. Right, anyway, that bit doesn't really matter. We want, for this one, we need 2 bronze tubes. So I'm going to make 6 bronze tubes. There, create. Make 6 of those, and I don't remember how many whirring bronze gizmos I need for the silver-plated shotgun. So we'll look at that in a second. Right, that's done. So then we go back to this one. I also need 2 whirring bronze gizmos, so I'm going to go for 6 whirring bronze gizmos. I can only make 5, because that's all the bronze bars that I got. It's a bit of a nuisance. That really is a bit of a jolly nuisance. So we do want a little bit more copper. If we can get a little bit more copper, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to make 3 of these instead of just 2. We'll make 2. So let's create these 2, and then we'll see what we can do. We got, we'll have 1 spare whirring bronze gizmo in a minute. We'll have 1 spare of everything. That puts it up to 145. See, the silver-plated shotgun will take us up another level, but 145, we should be able to go back over to the engineering trainer, and we should be able to get 1 more item. He should have 1 more item ready to train us. There. Oh, he's got a couple, actually. Big bronze bomb. Requires engineering. That is bronze bars and a silver contact. It needs silver. The bronze framework, though, is bronze bar, medium leather, wool cloth. So we need to get medium leather, and we need to get some wool. I think we got some wool cloth. So let me train that one. And we train that one. Now, 150. We got several here at 150. Those are pretty good. And the aquadynamic fish attractor... Those you can sell on the auction house. If we can get some night crawlers, which I think we actually get from the plague lands, I think it's a drop from some of the undead stuff. We'll be able to make those, and I think you can put them on the auction house, which actually be pretty good. Let's go, just look in here a minute, unlearned, and devices, where is it? Robotics, it's not there. Oh, Draenor, classic, that's what we're after. No, it's got to be here somewhere. Iron strut, recombobulator, explosives, goggles, no, devices. Where is that thing that I was just looking at? Aquadynamic fish attractor. Requires fishing 100. It doesn't need anything else. You do need the night crawlers, though. The night crawlers cost a little bit of money, but not very much. So we are basically stuck now. We can't make... Oh, I know what we were going to do. We were going to look in here. We're going to see... So we've got the big bronze bomb, which does need a silver contact, unfortunately. We'd have to make those in order to be able to do that, which again is expensive. This is why silver is so expensive, because you have to have some silver in order to level up your engineering, which is good for us, to be honest. It's what we kind of want. And we got the ornate spyglass there, which is Marthagate. We've got the silver-plated shotgun, which we're going to make another one of those. Which is the... Oh, it's the bronze framework right there. We can make some of those. We could also do the whirring bronze gizmos. Now, these are yellows, so they should still level us up fairly well. And then the orange is guaranteed level up. The yellow is mostly level up, and the green is, you know, less certain. But we've got the silver bar there. We can make 1 more silver-plated shotgun when we've got that. Bronze frameworks and... Well, the whirring bronze gizmos, we got wool cloth. We just want bronze bars. We need to make some more of these. We've got plenty of tin. We just need the copper. So we'll send the copper over from our bank character at the beginning of the next episode. And then we can make these. We'll make several of these, and that should take us up to 150, and we can start making some of the other stuff. So we go down here a minute, and we'll just take a look at that aquadynamic fish attractor, if we can find it again. Where was it? There it is. We got the flame mechanical squirrel box there. That's a really low level one. That's a just a drop. But it's this one right here. Bronze bars, coarse blasting powder, which you go and buy. Actually, no, no, you make that. That's something that we make. Coarse stones. Bronze bars, really easy. Night crawlers are the only thing that we would want on the auction house. And we can actually just go and very quickly check on the night crawlers. So when we come back in our next episode next week, we will start off by doing a little bit more of the engineering leveling. And then we are heading north to Western Plaguelands. Let's just see what night crawlers are doing in here. Okay. Night crawlers are a little teensy bit expensive, right? Nightmare Nightcrawler. Okay, that thing's awesome. I like that. But seriously, look at these. Look at that. 25 gold a piece for Nightcrawlers. I'm going to find out where the best place to get them. I think that it is the Plaguelands. I think that the Nightcrawlers, they drop off of undead. Things like that creature over there. And that's what we'll be doing. So hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.